Hey guys, this is a bit of an editor's note right here. So later on in the recording, you're going to notice there's going to be like a huge frame rate drop and everything. It's going to look really bad. So I have completely apologized. I've messed around with the settings within the PSP emulator, and it looks like everything should be fine. So hopefully that shouldn't ever happen again when there's like 3D, when there's like a little 3D section, especially with the battles and how chaotic they can get. So I apologize for the frame rate drops, and I'll try to do better with messing around with the emulator. Thank you very much for understanding. Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. Last we left off, well, we got a tour of the school and a explanation of the basic mechanics. So let's talk to Mitsuru over here. These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Okay, pretty cool, neat. Alright, so let's go to sleep. Yeah, I was trying to hit the square button, but apparently that's the thing about the square button in this game. Well, not in this game, but but it said I hit the square button to teleport. It says you're tired today, yet it doesn't want to teleport me to my room. I don't get that, but okay. So yeah, there's your room, there's vacant room, then there's Akihiko's room, then there's vacant room. Alright, so let's go back to your room, and let's go to sleep. This should be exciting. Alright. Let's go to sleep early. Ah, the dark hour. Oops, put my phone on. There we go. I didn't want my phone to start ringing. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
Oh, I forgot it's Otto.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Uh-oh.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Oh boy.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Alright. So Yukari's coming to rescue us now. We decide to take a look. Let's take a look. Yukari
Wake
bangs
up!
on our door.
Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going
Hurry,
on?
downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Oh man. Circumstances aren't looking good when someone hands you a short sword out of the blue like
All
that.
right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Man, I'd be terrified if this shit was happening to me.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Yeah, this whole event is happening like some kind of crazy horror movie.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
For now.
the wall?
Yes, it did.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Oh no, frame rate drops. And it just so happened to land near his foot. Alright, let me be quiet for this scene. Oh my god, what is with the frame rate? I apologize for the frame rate being terrible.
What on earth was that?
Again, I apologize for the terrible frame rate drops. It's a little glitch with my emulator. I'll get it checked out. You obtained a new persona.
Is it over? It's still moving.
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No, get away from me.
All right. Alright, I had to lower the audio a little bit. I'm sorry. Alright. Good lord, what is with these frame rate drops? Alright, I will be back so I can get these frame rate drops fixed. Okay, so I got the frame rate drops fixed, kind of. So let's summon our persona. Alright, so we're going to summon again. Alright, 48 XP. You felt a surge of energy inside you after the recent battle. I wonder what that could be. Level up. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. Alright. And you got Agi, which is a fire skill. And next you'll get one of the most useful skills at the start of the game, which is Tarunda. Tarunda lowers enemies. Oh, lord. Okay, so my button was glued down. Okay.
Are you okay?
Nah.
Come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
Persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Alright, a
When
mask.
you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
I'm gonna be honest, Igor's voice in Persona 3 is way... Good lord, he's been out that long. Igor's voice in Persona 3 is way better than his voice in Persona 4. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Sorry, I had to move my chair up.
How do you feel?
How do I feel? Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Thanks, I needed to know that.
Anything wrong with you? He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
Okay. What'd I do?
The power you used. We call it Persona, and those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
Hey!
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye.
Bye. Oh, let me move my chair again. There we go. Hey, 420 guys. Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Oh man. Anyway, I got something to tell you. You're full of energy. Dude, I'm just fine. Forget the old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up, too. After all, you've got me for a friend. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh, you two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm? We're tired of hearing you talk about that. James-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm, after school today, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei! What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, James, what the heck is he talking about? I think, alright, from what I remember, I think the answer was mud huts. Yep, I was right. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use, I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, James. James told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. What? Alright, so we've got to go straight back to the dorm. I forgot when it is that the game lets you do your own thing. You know, I don't know, allows you all your freedom. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Alright, let me save my game first. Alright. Yeah, that's my save file right here. Let's overwrite it. There we go. Alright. 4F, hallway. A room on the 4th floor.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the sign.
I'm being
Street lights went
serious.
out, nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Okay, thank you. How did Minato not notice, not acknowledge the coffins lining up the streets like that? Come on, man. I would have panicked if I had seen that in the streets at nighttime.
I
Hidden?
guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
That's a
On
badass
paper,
name.
We're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Okay, let's see. How do you fight them? Okay, alright, I got scared. I thought my controller stopped
There are
working.
those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that
Oh my
enables
God.
them to
Let me put my
fight
phone
the shadows.
on
That's
my bed.
Persona. The power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
What? Okay, to this day, maybe I'm stupid, but I will never get that joke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the Siege social link of the Fool Arcana. Alright. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. Alright. That's pretty sweet. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about this power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence. How are you?
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
You know, alright, alright, let me be real here. If I ever saw a little boy standing right beside me at nighttime, and I don't know who he is, I probably would have screamed out loud. I mean, this creepy little boy wearing this striped shirt, looking like he just walked out of a county jail or something, standing right next to you talking about the end. I would have screamed.
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Alright, April 21st, Tuesday. Morning, thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Leave it to me. Let's just do our best together. But I wonder when senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that he said that wasn't a major injury. Yukari began talking to you in class.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru works in mysterious ways. I can't speak again.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well,
Oh man. Alright, I'm thinking of turning... There seems to be something important at the dorm, and you decide to go back early. So I don't know when it is the game sets you free, and cuts you loose. Alright. Mitsuru and Akihiko are there.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I don't know. Alright, sorry, I was trying to adjust my audio settings. Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has
Well,
joined
enough
C's.
with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Let's give him our undivided
For
attention.
a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, What about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Gekkokan High School, the front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
My god, that is a beautiful, beautiful design. And I love it.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower. Hold on, let me turn up the volume back in for the voices.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Alright, you know I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Alright, so I'm going to try to make sure there aren't any frame rate drops while I'm inside Tartarus. Because Tartarus is a 3D space, and, you know, a strange door is sitting by the lobby. Well, it's sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. Alright, so let's enter the velvet room.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Your power.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Alright.
My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
What's up? You look like a zombie.
Alright, I opened this
Huh?
door and...
What door?
Man, are you loco?
Okay, so,
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
oh boy. Alright, check your status. Alright. Okay, so I'm already seeing FPS drops. Well, I even heard it in the music too. So let me save here real quick. I'm also going to create a new save. There we go. Alright, hopefully there shouldn't be any issues with the frame rate. Okay. If there are any issues with the frame rate, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause and then try to address them. Let me turn down the general volume a little bit. There we go. All right, are you ready? Let's do this. Block 1 of Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Alright, so this is where we can officially begin exploring Tartarus. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all shadows wandering around on this floor. Okay, so exploration in this game at the start of this game, is going to be a little difficult, but as you, okay, I see it. Move in before it attacks you. Alright. I know game. So, usually, as later in the game, good lord, I've got to turn that down.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to?
I've already beaten this game so many times, so no.
Then I want you.
Alright, so oh, no, I gotta fix that option, too. With the, alright, with the memory thing. Alright, first, let me switch up everyone's tactics back to direct command. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit bash. Alright, let me check the volume again. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Who's the man? Alright. Okay, so Mitsuru wants us to all... Alright, I don't have the ability to... Alright, there's a staircase nearby. Alright, so you won't... Okay, Mitsuru, I know how to... God. Oh. Okay, I got really, really lucky.
Now's a good time for me to explain it. Do you want to? The enemies you're facing have a weakness.
Alright, I know how to exploit weaknesses, Mitsuru. I played so many Shin Megami Tensei games, Mitsuru. I know what I'm doing. So wait, why...
Exploited the enemy's weakness.
So wait, why is the frame rate only dropping when I use, when Minato uses his persona?
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's a
going.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Alright, 10 XP and a revival bead. Alright. So we're gonna... Alright, there's some treasure here. Snuff Soul. That is very, very useful for the start of the game. Mainly because you have to use SP sparingly. Well, I wouldn't say sparingly, but still, when you run out of SP in the earlier parts of the game, it can be absolute hell. Alright, so I'm gonna take another step and...
You didn't know.
Alright. I already know how to play this game, Mitsuru.
A
Alright.
wisely chosen attack.
Oh man. All right. Next time we get out of battle, I'm gonna try to change up the menu settings.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
All right, Orpheus.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's our
going.
chance. Let's get him.
Go for an all-out attack. Okay, alright. So, what you do, so with these mini games, you have to choose 3 cards, and then, alright, so here's how this mini game works. If you get a blue card with a cup on it, that means you get, I think you get, health back. If you get a persona card, that means you get a persona. If you get a card with a green plant on it, that means you get experience. But I'm gonna try to get the persona card. Alright, so we got Pixie. Pixie's basically like the low-level Pokemon. I mean, not Pokemon. I said Pokemon. Pixie's like the low-level demon at the start of every Shin Megami Tensei game. Lord help you if you ever find a Pixie, a regular Pixie later in any Shin Megami Tensei game. That's not a high Pixie. Oh man. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to head down here, and I think that's a dead end over there. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me customize the settings real quick. Config. Let's see. Turn off cursor memory. Remember tactics? Yes. Remember the tactics. And oh lord, I'm getting bad frame rate drops. Oh no, it was when I was only in the pause menu. Okay. All right. So let's try out my new combat settings now.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle, but you can perform an all-out.
Mitsuru, I've played this game God knows how many times. Oh no! I accidentally hit triangle, trying to skip her dialogue. That's my punishment for ignoring Mitsuru-san.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
Mitsuru's the best girl. No.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Okay. We're going to use Agi again, then we're going to perform an all-out attack and then be done with this.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at 'em!
Alright, so now we have, I think that's, what was her name? Oh yeah, Ampsaras, yeah, Ampsaras. Alright, she has ice moves, so we're gonna choose Ampsaras instead so we can have some, just so we can have some more variety in, which personas we have and what abilities we get. I want to be able to have different strengths and weaknesses, especially with this kind of game as well, because enemies love to exploit your weaknesses, especially on the higher difficulties. Oh man, that's odd. There are more shadows. All right. Let me get far. Okay. Good lord. Oh, issue the order to split up. My bad. Okay. Okay, so now I have the ability to tell everyone to split up. Now, split up is...
Spread out and proceed individually.
Now, the split up order is actually useful for early parts of the game. Yeah, let's return to the entrance. However, in later parts of the game, you can easily gain as much XP just from fighting together as a group. But split up is, like I said, pretty useful early on, so I recommend you use it.
So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers, With your teams, you're able to stand up against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. Exclamation question mark? You felt the power of your heart intensify as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. Alright, so that's rank 2 of the full Arcana. Your power to create persona. Alright, I know. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and get some rest. Which is what I'm about to do, so I think that's a good place to stop. I'm about to end this recording and go get some sleep myself. So thank you for sticking around and watching this Persona 3 playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.